Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Nicole Nalepa. Today is Thursday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, and here are your top stories. State lawmakers can finally breathe a sigh of relief for now because the legislative session is over. It wrapped up with a major crime bill passing the Senate in the final few hours. And as Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Audrey Russo reports, there was overwhelming support for the juvenile justice bill.
It was a busy session for Connecticut lawmakers. They passed a memorable budget with $600 million in tax relief, including car tax cuts, child tax credits, and a suspended gas tax holiday. But the down-to-the-wire vote was on the juvenile crime bill. Mixed feelings stemming from a part of the bill that allows GPS monitoring of repeat offenders. But lawmakers also passed bipartisan legislation to improve child mental health services. A debate centered around addressing crimes that have already been committed and preventing future infractions from happening.
What you don't want is to create people who are going in and out of our system over and over again. You don't want to increase recidivism.
We needed to look at truancy and support services. We need better housing.
For Channel 3 Eyewitness News, I'm Audrey Russo.
All right, we're going to get out there and enjoy one of the top 10 best days of the week. Absolutely. 7:01. Hi, everybody. Good morning. It's going to be a nice day today. We want you to enjoy it, so get outside. Our Doppler scans to stay dry. That's how it stays. Early morning futurecast keeps us dry. Some high clouds roll in by later on this afternoon, but not a big deal. Tonight, we're going to go over to mostly cloudy skies, and tomorrow you'll wake up to mostly cloudy skies. Rain develops as early as noontime tomorrow in parts of the state, particularly for the shoreline. We're going to be on the northern fringe of a storm system, but it looks like it's edging a little bit further to the north. So some rain. This is Friday at 6 p.m. Ugh, this is 11 p.m. tomorrow night. So if you have outdoor plans tomorrow evening, you're going to want to rethink them because it's going to be a little wet. And then Saturday, the rain just continues into Saturday, particularly for the shoreline. You'll notice inland Connecticut just under mostly cloudy skies by 7 p.m. and then we'll start to see some gradual clearing by Sunday. We did have a little bit of fog out there in the Connecticut River Valley, 6 miles at Brainerd, but everybody else is reporting 10, so we're not doing too bad out there. Just some beautiful eye cams. Look at New Haven, 55 degrees with abundant sunshine. That's beautiful. We'll take you to New London right now, 56 degrees there. That's a good looking temperature. And we'll take you to Windsor Locks at Bradley. Things look good there as well. But you'll notice right in the middle of your screen, there's a little bit of fog draped across the landscape right behind the tower. And that's the fog that's, again, been impeding visibility in the Connecticut River Valley. Old Saybrook, good morning to you. Things look good there. 50 degrees in Litchfield on May 5th. We'll take it. 47 in Willington, 49 in Berlin, 54 in West Haven. And we do have 55 degrees for you in New Haven. Those are some good-looking numbers. 55 in Norwich, 56 in Groton. The numbers are moving up. 52 at Bradley. Everybody's in the 50s right now. That's awesome. Colebrook was the coolest number I had on the map this morning at 42 degrees. Now, the numbers are up from where we were 24 hours ago, anywhere from a flat 0 in Brainerd to 6 degrees in Waterbury. 6 degrees better than 24 hours ago. And the winds are calm with the exception of the shoreline. We've got a northwesterly flow, 10 to 12 miles an hour. All right, now take a look at the numbers today. Whoa, here comes 70. Hello, 70. Let me kiss you. 3 p.m. That was a sloppy kiss like the kind your aunt gives you on Thanksgiving that you can't get away from. Temperatures today for the shoreline approaching that 70-degree mark as well, with partly to mostly sunny skies. Now, our satellite and radar is dry. There's a storm in the middle of the nation that brought some turbulent weather to Oklahoma. Tornadoes, nasty weather. You can see it's moving through Arkansas at this hour. That's all racing towards us, and that'll bring us the wet weather for Friday. We're not going to have the severity of that weather, but we are going to have some wet weather. But in the meantime, enjoy today. There's early morning futurecast right through 6 p.m. Daytime highs today climb into the upper 60s, low 70s, milder with scattered high clouds. Sun was up at 5:42. Tomorrow, rain as early as noon. It rains through Saturday. Yuck. And then Saturday, maybe some late afternoon clearing. Keep your fingers crossed, especially in northern Connecticut. And then Sunday, Mother's Day, partly to mostly cloudy with a 64-degree temperature. It'll be breezy. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going optimistically dry and mild. maybe even warm by Wednesday and Thursday. 7:05 is now the time. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. It's now 7:04 or 7:05, as you just said. With the Supreme Court likely just 2 months away from stripping abortion rights, lawmakers on both sides are working to strengthen their polarizing positions. The 98-page draft opinion that was obtained by Politico has some concern about what else may be in future crosshairs. Channel 3's Elise Preston is outside the court where new security measures were just installed overnight.
New tall fencing was put up around the Supreme Court overnight, the latest sign of the growing conflict nationwide, as Americans in about 24 states will likely lose some or all abortion rights if the court overturns Roe v. Wade later this year.
Time is of the essence.
One of those is Michigan, where a law from 1931 will go back into effect, making it a felony to perform an abortion. Republican state legislators blocked Democrats from repealing the law. Now, Governor Gretchen Whitmer is asking the Michigan Supreme Court to step in.
I'm using every tool at my disposal. I'm going to fight like hell to protect this right for women.
Here in Washington, congressional Democrats don't have the numbers to put abortion rights into law, but they plan on holding a vote anyway, with midterm elections just a few months away.
By making people vote on this issue that matters to so many people, we've got a chance now maybe to change the makeup of who's in the United States Senate.
Some of the arguments in the draft opinion have President Biden raising questions about what else is at risk, like same-sex marriage.
What are the next things that are going to be attacked? Because this MAGA crowd is really the most extreme political organization that's existed in American history, in recent American history.
Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt, who signed a bill this week prohibiting most abortions after 6 weeks, says the court is right to leave it to the states.
We do not believe that 9 unelected people can make a decision for all of Oklahoma.
The court's final decision is expected in June or July. Elise Preston, CBS News, Washington.
Now to the latest on the coronavirus here in Connecticut. The 7-day positivity rate in our state is now up to 10.3%. This is the first time it's been higher than 10% since last month when the state began changing the way it reports data. Hospitalizations are now up to 245, which is a 35 number increase from Tuesday. So you can find a full breakdown of the numbers anytime right on our Channel 3 app. And a COVID spike in Enfield is shutting down an elementary school for the rest of the week. Henry Barnard School will be closed today and tomorrow. Now, the outbreak started Monday, and school officials tell us at least 40 staff members are now out with COVID. All after school and weekend activities are also canceled. The superintendent told us that the goal is to reopen for in-person learning on Monday. And to New Haven now, where an investigation is underway this morning after a bomb threat was called into the city hall. Elm City officials tell us that the call was made to Mayor Justin Ellicker's office yesterday afternoon around 4:15. The building was evacuated and crews went through the building before giving the all clear. They found nothing, but police tell us no one was hurt, and they are now trying to figure out who exactly made that call. And new information from Naugatuck now, where about dozens of dogs, 31 to be exact, who were seized in an animal cruelty case are not up for adoption yet. Police tell us those dogs that were seized from Black Rock Canines are now being held at an undisclosed location and getting veterinary care. And they say the dogs will not be available to foster or adopt anytime soon because they are evidence in the animal cruelty case. A New Canaan police officer who owns the dog training facility and the general manager are both accused of shooting and killing 10 dogs that were no longer deemed viable for their business. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Be healthy, stay positive, and enjoy this beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow.